right, hey, welcome to Gravedigger, man. I've been looking forward to doing this one. 1970 Coronet RT. Now, I'm watching this video in real time with you guys, so I put off watching the rest of it to see if the fender tags are. I have no idea. These cars are part of that collection that came out of Arizona, and we'll go over it here in detail. Right now, he's opening the door. So, pistol grip 4-speed, of course it is. It looks like it's a buddy seat. Rally instrument cluster, that looks like a tick-tock tack. Over there, it looks like an AM, there you go, AM8 track, yep. Well option car, appears to have white interior, just filled with garbage. This is one of those 5 cars that came out, had a 71 Hemi Challenger in it, and white door panels there. So, okay, looks like Limelight car. There's the original VIN. That's a wonderful thing to have on the door. Extra validation. Was a vinyl top car. That looks like the remnant of maybe the remnant of a white vinyl top. Quarter scallops in place. Yeah, it was a white vinyl top car. There's some more. I love an original car. You can see the paint's just baked off of it. In fact, look at how it's cooked those the Ram Charger scoops on it. All right, here we go. Let's take a look inside, my favorite part. Correct air cleaner for an air or Ram Charger car. There's the Ram Charger setup. Looks to me like that's been on there forever. So I believe all that's original. Some of the mice got to the wiring there on the left, if you see. Take that air cleaner off of there. Let's take a look at the carbs. Without being able to see the list number and dates, I couldn't tell you 100% if those are the originals, but they look like they probably could be. MT valve covers. That thing's seen some sun. You see how that windshield washer jar is destroyed. There's the, oh, it's too late. Okay, we're getting over to the fender tag. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Stop right there. Okay. All right, E87s are 446 pack D21 Hemi 4-speed WS23 means it's the real RT. FJ5 Limelight. There's your white coated interior. Let's go up. It is a super track pack. A34 means it has a 410 Dana. White vinyl top, the V1W. N96 over here on the right hand side. And at the very top, Victor 8W, that represents a white Bumblebee. So you got a Limelight car with a white Bumblebee, white top, and matching white interior. With, by the way, the R22 is AM8 track. That is just one phenomenal, that would be a super great investment car. Especially in this state, condition that it's in, like that. Look at that. That is as original as they come. I'd rather not see the mice droppings in there, but it just shows that that car has been left alone for a long time. Here we go. A couple things. I'm going to pause it one more time right there. And the reason why is, look at the tow hitch. Somebody towed this behind a motorhome, or maybe they took it to the racetrack. That's what that tow bar is in the front. The other quick thing I want to point out is look at the grill. You do not see the red bar on that grill like you do on some Coronet RTs. So for example, the 70 Coronet RT 426 Hemi 4-speed we did for Brett Trino, it had the red bar. This one doesn't. There's no rhyme or reason, but some of them have it and some of them don't. So here we go. Hood pin car. Absolutely. Looks like it's in nice shape. Like I say, it looks like original paint to me. Lower valance isn't really beat to death like a lot of them. I bet it doesn't have a lot of miles on the clock, to be honest. That's probably my guess. Still got some original Limelight paint. Oh, got a little doggy. Everybody knows I love doggies. Hello, buddy. Now here on the quarter panel, what this guy's pointing out, this is the filler that's cracked out. And that was the tail end of that white Bumblebee stripe right there too. So let's move around to the back end. It looks like got the original finish panel on there that calls out the RT. Looks like the Bumblebee is either faded worse white or maybe he's gone there on that left quarter. And here's, look at that. One 446 pack set of carburetors. There's an intake and set of carburetors. Poly 4-barrel, probably over the counter. Junk, nobody cares. God, that's the beautiful thing. I can't tell you how many times I've been out in the field looking at cars and how lucky you can get that whoever owned that car packed and stored parts for a long time. All right, guys, there you go.